sit down, shut up, I'm going to explain the mimic law to you. So you have this guy, Edwin, and Fazbear Entertainment is like, damn, this guy's really good at inventing. We're going to hire you. And he's like, sure, why not? So Edwin has one son called David, and then he can't babysit David much because he's too busy with Fazbear, so he makes the mimic. The mimic thing. So David's like, wow, like Fortnite. Mimic's like, wow, like Fortnite. One day, David's playing with his ball. His ball goes into the road. He goes after it. The car goes after it. He's dead. And Edwin's like, damn, I'm kind of sad about this. And the mimic's like, I still like Fortnite. Look, I still like your son. And he's like, that's a bit rude. And then he beats up the mimic. And the mimic is pretty broken after this. Now Fazbear's like, okay, we want mimic. We'll take mimic. He's ours now. However, he ends up, like, they want to use him for endoskeleton for, like, their animatronics to, like, change into different, like, suits, which is why this happens in Secret the Mimic. And then they end up putting him in an abandoned factory. Now, then Fazbear's like, actually, no, we want this guy. So they send 3 of these guys, 3 employees to go in, and Mimic's like, I remember that one time Edwin beat me up? I'm going to beat these guys up. And they're dead. And then Fazbear's like, okay, whatever, we'll just send 3 more in. And this guy's like, I still remember that, let me kill these guys. And then in Secret of the Mimic, like, we show up. I don't know whether this is before or after, but we show up. And then, so, now you have this guy called Gil, and he's like, Mimic's kind of cool. You know what I'm going to do with him? I'm going to use him to dismantle animatronics so we can use the parts. Great, easy. The Mimic's like, these people here kind of look like that, so we're going to break them too. Oh no, that kind of sucks. We're going to lock the old pizzeria and lock Mimic in there. So now we have this guy called Mr. Burrows, and Mr. Burrows is like, let's make a storyteller tree. I'm the CEO and we need money. And then he's like, this kind of sucks. This is AI. Why do we have AI? Why do we have AI when we can make our own stories just prove you come for? And he's like, I don't care. And then, so Edwin's like, I want to see the storyteller tree. And he manages to get him a few times, but like not properly. And it annoys Mr. Burrows, so he's like, okay, no, this guy is not allowed in at all. Eventually, Edwin gets in, and he's like, oh no, it's Tiger Rock. Tiger Rock uses Mimic 1 AI program. Mimic 1 AI program is what the Mimic is programmed with. Now, this means that the Mimic program can control the peaks, plex, and all the animatronics, which causes them to go crazy, which is why they're creating security breach. Okay, and then basically Mr. Burrows is like, this guy's really annoying. You know what? I'm just gonna lock him in. He'll be deprived of oxygen before long. He'll be dead. It's fine. So a few, nearly a week passes, and Mr. Burrows is like, okay, I'm gonna go check him out. Edwin's dead with a single crayon in his hand, and all around this post-it note saying, I'm sorry, in symbols, which is the post-it room in security breach. And then Mr. Burrows goes in, and Tiger Rock's like, I'm not gonna let you out now. These hand scanners, they're not working now, you can't get out. And he's like, okay, I'll beat you up. Tiger Rock gets destroyed, the door's still not open, this guy dies of oxygen deprivation. The only story you need to go now is this kid, okay? Tiger Rock is in the VR, he bullies this kid can't escape the VR, he gets his arm torn off by Tiger Rock, and that's it. And that's why Secret of the Mimic is really cool, because it's the story of humanity versus AI. You're welcome.